So here we go, part 2 of Lumpy. Yes, that's me, coming out of Birmingham on the Birmingham Fazeley Canal. And still single-handing. You know what I'm like when I left to my own devices? I'm sure there'll be something I'll have a bit of a moan/rant about. Get in there, lock 8. That's Double Bridge. The other side of Double Bridge is the Dog and Doublet pub. Wish I'd got time to stop for a jar. Alas, time is drifting away from me and I have to get on. It's the Dog and Doublet pub, lot 9. 9 done, 2 to go. I'm doing all right actually. Stopped drizzling as well now, it's not quite so damp, so I'll take that. And here's one of the original BCN cottages. So for those of you who don't fully know the bits and bobs and the ins and outs of the BCN, the Birmingham Canal Navigations, so those cottages are numbered 256 and 255. Well, all of the cottages had a number, so that I guess they looked at the canal as a street, the whole of the BCN system, and I think that they're all sequentially numbered. So there are quite a few followers of seeking out all of BCN cottages by number. People know where they are. There's a Facebook group called BCN Cottages, which is quite interesting. People know who the residents were, the history of them. They know where the missing ones are, so they'll go and photograph, you know, what's now there, where there was BCN cottage number 1 or whatever it is. So quite interesting actually. So as you travel around the BCN, look out for cottages that have an obvious number like they did, and have a little look. You will find that it's an original lockkeeper's cottage or lengthsman's cottage, I guess, something like that. So here's another thing. Bridges, there, bridge, back behind. Honk! Every time a car approaches, honk, honk. I have never, ever sounded my horn before going over a humpback bridge in a car, because most of the time I've got my radio on or something like that. But I think even if I was in a quiet car, I don't think I would hear it. If the car's out of sight, you can't hear it because there's an actual barrier in the way. But some people just, they do throw. Really? Has anybody out there ever not come over a humpback bridge because they've heard the honk of the horn from the other side? Just slow down, come over the bridge, creep up. You'll very quickly see the roof of another car just creeping up. They're doing the same. Because when you're moored by a bridge that's got horn honkers prevalent in mass numbers, it drives you mad. Because I'm not sure whether ever in the history of honking horns at humpback bridges has brought about the stoppage of a crash. Just slow down. So this is what happens when I'm on my own. I get all chuntery, mumbly, moany, political. But I'm putting it out there as a place of debate. Do you honk your horn at humpback bridges? Have you ever not gone over a bridge because you've heard the honk of a horn? And do you also despise stopping near a bridge that has horn honkers on it? I'll leave that with you. Lock 10. Lock 10. One more to do, which is about a quarter of a mile in that direction. And then I've just got the cruise back to Huddlesford. It's a lovely spot, isn't it? I'm guessing that's some ashes there. Beautiful. And the last lock is in sight. Yay! So I think from there, I'm probably looking at about 3.5 to 4 hours to Huddlesford Junction. So I reckon I'm going to be about 4:30 home thereabouts. And here we are at the beautiful Lock 11 with the old swivel bridge there, long used, or long unused, I don't know, which way is that? It's not been used for a long time anyway, but it's really nice here. And again, a couple more of the BCN cottages just here. I think there's actually 3, I think there's one round the back as well. Done. That's a relief. Homeward bound. Famous Drayton Footbridge. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you don't know about the famous Drayton Footbridge, but it's a beautiful thing. It's very unique. It's very unique indeed. I don't know whether anything else like this exists. I'm sure we may stop in a minute so I can get back on it. But what a fantastic little piece of architecture this is. Spiral staircase either side in a little tower. Sunken boat. I don't know whether that comes as standard. And the old footbridge here as well. So a bit of everything here. Fazeley now. Got Fazeley Mill Marina just on the right around this corner. Always friendly people. Fuel, pump outs, etc. But yeah, dead ahead down there, that's Fazeley Junction, that's where we're going. Going to do a left down there. Wow, it's another boat. That's the first boat I've seen in 2 days. Alright, boss, don't get feisty. I'm going past. I'm not after your missus. That's Tolson's Mill. Nice old building, recently turned into apartments. Beautiful, made a good job of that. I'm glad they've preserved that. Good job, good job. And good old Fazeley Junction. It's going a bit dark. It's going a bit dark. I've got a feeling I might be in for a bit of rain, a bit of a wet homecoming. So. BCN cottage. It's a big cottage, but it's a BCN house. And that goes to Tamworth. I did a little vlog a couple of years back, specific to Fazeley Junction and its history and some sort of interesting facts, etc. Check it out.